Now, when it comes to education, it's no surprise that students often see roadblocks in the area of math comprehension. And tonight, we're shedding light on the impact that's having on Black students.
Josh Maxwell spoke with the Corpus Christi chapter of the Texas Association of Black Personnel in Higher Education, or TAPFE for short. This to get an idea of where students are right now and what solutions are in place. He joins us now live in the studio with the very latest. And Josh, where does it seem all of this is stemming from?
Leslie, those I spoke with say that it's more of a piecemeal approach. They say that a student's circumstances are a case-by-case situation. However, all I spoke with told me that it all boils down to having that proper foundation before even stepping foot in a classroom.
The numbers that they were looking at for African Americans were very low.
Tina Butler with the Corpus Christi chapter of the Texas Association of Black Personnel in Higher Education, referring to the low graduation rate seen in the Black community across the state. A study from the United Negro College Fund reporting African American students are more likely to take remedial courses than any other type of student, something Butler says she took note of when she worked for Del Mar College.
Many of the students cannot read, so trying to do math and you can't read was an issue.
Which is why a few years back, TAPFE began offering free prep courses to help students meet those needs. While they haven't started offering for the 2025 year, she says the classes made a difference.
When they find out that they have to do developmental classes and not be able to go straight into the college credit courses, they get discouraged.
It's something co-founder of See Math is Easy, Andrea Johnson, says she's noticed a lot throughout her career. She says when there's no foundation to learn to stand on, students can become challenged when they go into different fields like nursing.
The kind of basis that they're using for nursing, which is percent, decimals, and fractions, the last time they really saw those basic skills was 5th, 6th, and 7th grade.
Johnson says when it comes to Black students in particular, it can sometimes stem from the culture.
Does the family value education? What kind of upbringing do they have? Who do they live with?
Something Corpus Christi School Board member Alice Upshaw Hawkins says starts before a child even walks into a classroom.
And of course, our Black children, many of them don't have that foundation. And because they don't go to daycare or they don't, go to kindergarten and all that, they come in at a deficit.
Now, Butler did tell me that the organization wants to eventually start taking students on college tours throughout the state because she understands many students don't normally get that chance. She also says that TAPFE works to provide mentorship opportunities as well. Back to you.